I forgot that the Bluetooth was on. Silly me. Okay, yeah, now you can hear me. Right? Can you hear me now? Okay, I'm sure, well, I can't hear myself. Right? Can I hear myself or not? Okay. Should be able to hear myself, can I not? What's going on? Oh, no, wait. Hello? Can I hear myself now? Hello? Why can't I not hear myself? Something wrong? Can I hear myself or not? Can I hear myself or not? Hello? Can I hear myself or not? Hello? Can I hear myself or not? Hello? 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 Can I hear myself or not? Hello? 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 Can I hear myself? What in the heck? Why is it muffled this time? Why is it muffled this time? Okay, for some reason I'm muffled. I'm not understanding why. But you know what? I'm actually on the way home anyway, so. Yeah, and I don't have to pay attention to the chat on my phone. That is going to be on the other device, so I can pay attention to the chat. But I'm only here to do a few of these max battles, so then I can get it over with. I would continue, but I would I would continue with the shadow raids with them, but it's dipping into my premium passes where it's dipping into the in-game premium passes that I've collected, and I've already used one already, so I'm like no, I just told him like, well, I'm gonna call it because dude, like, what's the point? And I don't want to be using most of my premium passes, the in-game passes. So yeah, that's how it is. And yeah, right now I'm just charging my phone, making sure my phone's charged and everything. And plus I took it off of the low power mode and everything. So, but yeah, other than that, yeah, it's been a great day. So out of basically bullying situation that happened, I don't think I grabbed one of them. Yeah, one ran away from me for the shot of Groudon, and I think the other two I grabbed. But this is yeah. So, and plus, yeah, well, you guys didn't see at all. Like, it made me use one of my, like I said, like just minutes ago, it made me use premium passes, which requires like you have to be in there, you have to be there in person, the in-person passes, and well, I don't use most of it, so that's why I call it. I'm like, okay, I'm done for now because I don't want to use it anymore afterwards. Okay, so now I still need to do the collection. I still need to do that to collect my Spartacles. I still need to hatch the last egg, and I need to do Arlo, Cliff, and Sierra. I need to do that like really soon so that I can get that done. Let's see over here. I can post, but no, I'm not gonna post. I'm not gonna bother posting over here. No point. No point in doing it. Well, I could, but it's just what's the point, really? Of doing it. Whatever. Yeah, I would love to continue with like raiding with them, but it's just like the last shadow raid used up one of the premium passes, and even if I did help them with the next one, it would use another premium pass, and I'm like, and in my mind I'm like, no, I'm not ready to use more than these amount of passes, because dude, I'd rather keep these passes just in case for in the future, like if I want, like, you know. But right now, whatever. It sucks that the freaking stream is muffled now. Flipping hell. Last stream was fine, but not today. Somehow it's muffled. I'm not too sure how it's getting muffled, but this is really annoying when it gets muffled. So annoying. And plus, I'm doing these max battles now, so then I have to do it later. Usually, like, I think the past couple of days, I haven't been going out to do the max battles to collect the max particles. So, well, I'm out, and I just did these Shadow Groudons, right? And I used up most of my free passes. Again, and of course used one of the in-person passes, so I might as well do something about it right now. Okay. All right. I think the phone is starting to overheat now. Yeah, it's starting to overheat. Yeah, because now it's slowly starting to get laggy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually turn on the AC, pick this up, I'm going to put this as IRL because this is IRL. I'm going to have to get to the chat now. Why? Okay, I want to edit. How do I edit the thing? No. That's it. I don't want to do this. No. No. Oh, right here. I found it. The third one. Silly. Oh no, wait, it is IRL. Okay, forgot. Okay, good. No, nothing I had to do to change it. Okay, good. Alright, perfect. Stop with that. Yeah, sorry for you hearing like, that noise. It was just the vents for the AC. I had to turn it on because, dude, like I said, the phone is getting hot. Alright, let's put it back to that. Let's stop it now, because that noise is annoying as hell. I heard the noise for the AC, and wow, it gives off some kind of sound. Don't know what kind of sound it is, but meh, whatever. I don't need it now. Okay. Oh, yeah. Now it's home time. Home time to go home and get. Now the only question is, did I give you enough time for me to do this? Can I do this one? No, I'm not gonna have enough time. Nope. Light's about to turn. Same here. Yeah, light just turned. Yeah, I'll be able to do that myself. Wish I could. Alright. I shall find more max battles before I get home. But, and of course, as it's, of course, this is the aftermath of Shadow. I'm sorry that somehow that if you're listening to me and you're wondering, it's like, why doesn't it sound properly where you can actually hear me loud and clear? Well, for some reason, guys, I'm not understanding how the phone is getting muffled. Like, is it because that I put my phone sometimes in my shirt pockets, and next thing you know, it collects up whatever and stuff, and then next thing you know, you get this kind of stream for today. It's like, oh, and here we go, back to the 30. No, not the 30, back to the 50, because construction over here. Freaking hell. I almost forgot about that too. No, it's crazy that now one of the main roads to this city right now, it has been reduced down to a flippin' 50. So stupid. I'm not gonna do the 50 the whole way. Well, we'll find out, but still, 50 the whole way. We're just gonna dump. But also, if you guys are wondering, I was like, hey, also, are you paying attention to the chat also? I do have another device in my other hand right now paying attention to the chat. So, if you're wondering, I am paying attention to chat. You can say anything, and I will hear. And I will listen. It's just, yeah. One device is on my lap, for stream, and then the other device that I have in my left hand is just read the chat function. My God, these people are dumb as hell. Dumb and stupid, because eventually, if they get caught while they're going more than a flippin' 50, then the ticket to their speeding will be doubled due to the fact of their stupid and dumbness. Because they're not thinking straight. They think, I might as well just go fast. But it's construction zone, where you have to pay double on your flipping ticket. Dumbasses. If they want to get a ticket, go right ahead. I'm not going to fucking take shit anymore. There's no flipping point, man. Like, even if you try to warn the other people, like, oh, hey, dude, if you go that fast on a construction zone, your fine, your ticket could be doubled. as much or triple. But no, it will say double, so no, it won't be triple. That'll be dumb. Anyways, yeah, just on the way home, not taking the usual route that I usually take just to get home, only because if I took that other route, man, holy crap, it would have been a lot longer. Well, not just a lot longer, it's just that like from where I was and then all the way until I get home would be a 50. Like usually that main road that I usually take just to get home, it was supposed to be an 80, but due to construction of what they're doing to like the middle island and everything, yeah, like just that road, probably more than 5 minutes long of a drive too. 50 instead of an 80. Like that's what the construction workers done to reduce the speed all the way down to 50. And yet there are some people that actually do pay attention to the speed limit, even when it comes to construction speed limit. Because the construction speed limit you have to respect and drive that certain speed. But not everybody respects that freaking law, and they'll still freaking drive 60 or an 80. They don't give a shit about the freaking thing at all. Like that's what confuses me. Because I'm sure there are people, quite a bit of people, that don't give a shit, and it's like, well, dude, I don't care. I'm not gonna drive this slow like a freaking 50 or 60 on a construction zone. I might as well just go my own speed. And surely they would go like a 80 or 100. When realistically, you're supposed to go only a 50 because it's construction. Same thing applies to when there's a playground zone. You're only supposed to go a 30. It's 30. Like, of course, and plus in Canada, we are kilometers an hour, so makes sense, right? But it's just like it's common sense to other. Is it not common sense to other people? Like, if you're going 60 or above on a construction zone, it will result in a ticket. But also, it didn't. It ended. It didn't. It ended. It well, yeah. It ended on a part where I didn't like because somehow the stream dropped, and I'm like, what in the heck for that day? Like, I did stream. I think I went live at least 3 times, but I might as well wait until I get home to freaking stream where it won't drop on me. And that's what I did. I waited until I got home and then I streamed there, because at home the stream's not gonna drop. Not like not like when you're out and about. Oh my god, it is lagging like crazy because the phone is heating up. Damn, man, didn't notice that. Yeah, crazy. At least I didn't put in no time. Well, it looks like kids are having fun today over at the playground, which is good. So awesome deal. And what today and because I'm driving right now, I do have a temp thing in my vehicle, in the car. And if you're wondering, and of course, we're in Canada, it is in Celsius. We are at a 29 degrees Celsius right now in the city I live in right now. Like, holy crap. That's insane. 29 degrees, man. Wow, you really have to slow down just because of these bumps? Come on. You're still just a vehicle. You're not fragile. You're not fragile like a vintage vehicle. A vintage vehicle. I've seen many vintage vehicles in the past, and man, they are pristine and clean. Like, holy crap. Yeah, those bumps. Those bumps can be annoying, and you never know if like it's gonna pop your tires. Well, what's the point? Like it's not gonna pop your tires, and it's not like a huge bump too. It's one of those little bumps, but those bumps that you're somewhat hearing, they're just repaving the road, but yet it's made the roads uneven, and yeah, you can hear the bumps here and there. AC's on. I'm gonna turn off the AC now because we are just about to rush home. I'm actually glad. While I was over there, I thought about food, and I'm like, oh man, I'm freaking hungry. I want to eat, and like, I might as well just eat. So for me, what I did was I literally went to one of the restaurants. I bought a burger and a freaking a drink, but yeah. Oh no! Wait. I'm not going home yet. Actually, no, not yet. I still need to do more back smash battles. So I'm not done yet. I need to finish off these max battles. Once I'm finished with these max battles, then I can go home. I almost completely forgot about that. Do I need to charge? I just need to focus on these max battles now. So wherever these max battles are, I have to go do them. If I can find them. The church and the pickle court. Okay, so that means I have to go back to the church and the pickle court. That's fine. Okay, let's go do those two. So pickle court and the church. Okay, I can definitely. Not hard to do. What's right shoe. Okay, cool. At least they stopped putting why is it not even on the door? Ever since the last time, Yeah. Okay. So the court and the church. Okay. Court. For people to play pickleball and stuff. I've never tried pickleball, and I don't think I want to try pickleball at all. Come on, people. Okay, let's go. The detour is set over here. Oh yeah, because then instead of really that's the detour. So instead of going that way, you have to go through here to get to Deerfoot at nighttime. What? No way. That's crazy, man. Okay. I'm not here for that long, as I'm only just doing this, and then I'm out of here. And of course, the phone's still heating up like crazy right now. So it's insane that the phone heats up like this. Like, how does it happen usually? And like, I might as well have something for the phone here so that it can cool down. Like, dude, the phone is like crazy. Some sort here in my car. Oh, actually, to be honest. This one's a good one. Okay, any more I can go and grab? Oh yeah, the church. I need to go to the church. The church is next. Country club, I'm not gonna worry about. Oh no, I'm not gonna worry about that one. This one is, where is this one exactly? Ooh, showcase. I want to post it in. Can I post? I want to post it into the showcase. Can I post it into the showcase or no? Okay, I'm gonna post. Can I not post into the showcase? Oh, I don't have the other one. Oh, okay. Whatever. That's fine. Okay, so now I think the next one I need to do is at the church. I did say the church. Now let's go to do the church. Church is next. So max battle wise. So we can get these on tonight. Not yesterday, but well, yesterday and the day before, I didn't go out at all, which is kind of dumb. What kind of message is that? Is that yeah, I'm paying attention to the chat. I'm not paying attention to it on. I have it up on the other device, so then I'm aware of the chat, and I can pay attention to the chat on one device and pay attention to the game on the other device. But of course, since I'm streaming on the phone that I'm also playing and streaming at the same time, it eats up a lot of eating a lot of juice from the power bank. That is. Actually, here's a good one. Here's one. Over. Alright, my next spot. Okay, before anything, I'm actually gonna kick my Mon over here at this spot. Yes. I have one of my Mons in this gym right now, and I might as well go kick it out while I'm here. I'll post that one up there. See, nice. Psyduck is the first one to take out. Good. Of course, yes. On my other device, I do have the game 2, and of course an account, and yeah, it's on a different team. It's on the Mystic team. Yes, it's on the Mystic team, the blue, and yeah. Now I'm just trying to kick out my Psyduck that I have in this gym. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Take that out. Okay, so now I kicked out my Mon. Now I don't have to pay attention to that. I can just go back to the chat. Yeah, if you're still wondering, it's like, is he even paying attention to the chat? I was like, yes, I am. I am paying attention to the chat. The device, well, currently, if you're watching the stream right now and you're wondering, it's like, oh, yeah, that's what's happening. He's paying attention to the game on one device, but also, I do have another device where I can pay attention to the chat. And sometimes it's not easy, but what can you do, right? Not bad, actually, not bad. Then I did post. I think putting that one on is good. Okay, now the question is, frickin', whatever, that's fine. I'd rather do, and plus, lately, most of the time, I'd rather be doing the great throws instead of the excellent throws, because excellent throws, yeah, it's not going to be the easiest, but, you know, it beats freaking, you know. Now, the one question is, and now I can pay attention to this too. No, I'm not giving out the ones that I already have. Wow, and crash. Either is it Niantic or is it? I'm sure it's another company by now because I heard that another company bought out Niantic. So not too sure who, but yeah, they need to fix that where the game stops, where the game doesn't crash as much. Because as you can see, it just crashed on me. But still, weirdly enough, I'm still muffled. Which is annoying. Wait. What? Oh, because of the hot spot. Okay, cool. That's confusing. Okay. Plus, why can I not hear myself? Why is that? Yeah, that's on. Oh, okay. Weird. Okay. I can hear myself, but I'm still muffled. Son of a gun. So annoying that it's muffled. I will check sometime. I can do maybe one or two more. I can do this one over here. This one that's actually not far away from me. Good. And yeah, lately I haven't been doing any. Well, I've been catching some Pokemon, but I'm not catching Pokemon like everywhere. I'm only catching Pokemon in my area. But also, not too long ago, I got a perfect 4-star IV on one of the Pokemon. And it was just lurking at my house. Literally. I'm like, oh, cool. Give it a shot. It was like 60, and I was like, oh, who would have thunk? I didn't know it would be a perfect, but it was a perfect. I'm like, sweet. Ooh, nice. Toxel? I'm not going to be long on this. I'm just doing this and then I'm off. Hopefully, though, after this one, I can head home. If it's not, then one more. But we'll see. We'll find out. I'm doing another one. Complete 25 research tasks, battle in 5 raids, and win 5. Oh, son of a gun. I'm gonna do all that again. Okay, so now I can collect 200 more. Man, really? Let's see if I can go to the golf course. Okay, while that's off, I'm just gonna turn off the fan, the vents. I'm gonna open some windows. Okay, so now I'm gonna make over to the next one. The next, they really need to make another stop for, because there's a seat over here that's also, that could be another stop actually, to be honest, because there's a chair with some historic stuff. So now my only question is the gates open for the golf course? Oh no, wait, there's vehicles in there. Okay, so good. I can get in there. Nice. I can get it. Yes. I can get it. Stop. Okay. Now the only question is how many of these. I think I'm only gonna do one, and then I'm gonna get out of here. I hate when that noise is. It's really annoying. Put one of these guys in. I'm not gonna be that long. Once I'm done with this guy, and then I'm out of here. Wow, classic vehicle. Classic vintage vehicle. I'm looking at one right now. Holy moly. I don't know what year that vehicle is, too. Like, dude, it's vintage as hell, man. Vintage and classic as hell. Like, dude, I give that person props for even still having the vehicle around, and the vehicle's kicking around, too. Like, holy crap, man. I'm sure it's not easy trying to upkeep one of the vintage vehicles, because like, what if places don't have a certain parts for the vehicle that you're driving, and you're just like, ugh, and I need the parts. Like, what if it's an air filter, or certain bumpers, or certain tires specifically for the vehicle? It's a good look. Oh, okay, I'm almost done here. Now I just need to. That's actually not bad. Let's check. Can I collect any more? It says 80 left. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? done collecting now. I could go do more max battles, but no point when I can't collect. Okay, at least stream hasn't dropped yet, so thank God. Okay, so now it's home time. Now I've done enough max battles. What do I need to do for today? I could, I could have done the grunt, but I can do other grunts somewhere else. And plus, even if I did the grunt right there's a cheat like right behind, like seconds behind, and I didn't want to, get in that person's way. So, of course, now I'm heading back home, officially heading back home now, and, let's go. Gotta love how people send their gifts and everything at certain times of the day. We both went, and that was crashing into each other. Thank God. God, even though the guys with Tesla too. Because me and him, we both went at the same time. I went, and of course, I went first, and I didn't know that he was behind me. So I'm like, huh. And I still went, and next thing you know, I was like, even so, he didn't, he wasn't pissed off or anything behind me, like, why'd you get in front of me like that? I was like, blah, 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 blah. I was like, what's he being mad about when, literally, But yeah, man, finally, I'm home, and literally, usually, I went there today, I thought it was at 12 o'clock, but then he did say something about, I went and changed the time, because nothing was showing up, at 12, like, okay, whatever, but, you could actually put in the comments too, sorry that I went and changed the time, blah, 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 blah. I literally had something right there on the, I think I have something on the camera right there. Anyways, just got into the garage right now, and about to get into the house eventually here. Actually, why did I just disconnect that one? I'm still charging. How much can I got on this charge? There's only 3 bars left. Let's keep charging then. Wow, I'm still streaming on this phone. Okay. So, still no one has chatted yet. Just a weird message, but that's about it. Oh my God. Now I'm home. Finally home. And now I can, get on my laptop once you get inside. My keys first. Can't get in the house without keys. Okay. Now let's put this thing in there, and then have these 2 right here. Perfect. Oh, I can hear those squirrels. Lots of squirrels around right now. Okay. Give me a second as I open my door. Basically the side door to the house. What's up, buddy? How's it going, buddy? What's up? Hey, buddy. Alright, now I am back home. Alright, but the one thing is I am going to change up the Wi-Fi's and such. I'm going to turn off the personal hotspot. So then now I can swap over to, okay, now I can swap over to that. Do. Okay, perfect. Now I just need to take that off. That can officially charge that. Well, and then this one can charge this one at the same time. Okay. Now get my laptop going. Well, my laptop, I put it on sleep so then I didn't have to shut it down. Sorry for that noise. That noise was me just grabbing the chair to get closer. If you need to sit. Okay, let's see here. Now I need to do all the stuff on my laptop. And of course we're still streaming, but I know for a fact that the sound is going to be weird because it's muffled, for flip's sakes, which is annoying. I hate that the stream is muffled. And I don't know, I just find it annoying that it's muffled and it's just kind of worries me. But then at the same time, it's like, well, I hope for the next one I have it doesn't muffle like this. It's annoying as hell. I'm finding it annoying. Dude, I don't want to be listening to I don't want to be listening to a stream that I'm muffled to. Holy crap, I am completely muffled like crazy. Sorry, I'm listening to myself so I can actually figure out what the fuck is going on. But yeah, I don't think I can do anything. Don't want to do that. Are you kidding me? What? No, I'm not muffled anymore. Oh my god, that is flippin' weird. I was muffled for like God knows how, for like 50. I would say 58 minutes ish or something like that for the whole time.
ever since I started the stream. But not knowing that all I had to do was just and then I'm fine. Ah, oh, I knew about this a little earlier. That really that got me. That got me. Like holy crap! I never thought that would happen to me like this. And now I know. But and now I know. But now the only question is, now someone wants to. Nah, I'm not gonna do it because I did quite a bit today already. It says purify. I am not purifying any of my mons right now because I don't want to. Because what am I, and plus, what am I at for? I'm at 22, so it's slowly going up. It's not easy because, you can't get 40 all in one day. No, of course not. So it's going to take time, and, I'm curious. Well, no, wait. I rather prefer it this way because then it's just makes more sense and it's not eliminating the fact that I have to use like an earphone just for a mic. Oh my god, that is really. Sorry, I'm filling up a drink that I bought earlier. Like remember that? Remember when I said I went to grab something to eat. Went to one of the restaurants that was not far away, and of course to help support them too. But not knowing, flipping hell, not knowing the bill would be quite pricey because it's like, whoa, because all I did was like literally I wanted to grab something to eat because I was hungry. So, and I did. But at the same time, not knowing the bill was going to be that much money, it's like, ooh, sheesh. Really? It's that much? Ugh. When I paid for the price and I looked at the price, I'm like, okay, I think this is why people don't buy the burgers from there. Because it's just too pricey. Okay, so yeah, this is what my issue is with the gifting. Okay, as you can see, people are gifting me, but they're not opening my gift. So that's the thing about me. Okay, because lately I've been noticing people like to do just the gift to me, but they don't bother opening up my gift. So here is how it is when you're watching my stream and wanting to add me on for wanting to add me and get me on your friends list. Here's the thing: gifting has to go both ways, not just the one way. Okay. As you can see, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 names have gifted to me, but they have not opened my gift. Until they open my gift, I will open their gift. But if they want to bitch and complain about why aren't you opening my gift, well, like I said, and I'm going to only say this once, but gifting has to go both ways. Once you open my gift, I will open yours. But if it comes to a situation where you're doing the gifting, yet you haven't opened my gift for a flipping week or 2 weeks or something like that, then why bother even then I'm not going to even bother opening your gift because, like I said, the gifting has to go both ways. I'll open your gift as soon as you open my gift. So, that's how it's going to be. If anyone's on my list. I can see other people, blah, 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 blah. Cool. Yada, 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 yada. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's get rid of some stuff here that I don't need. Excuse me. But yeah, oh man, it was not bad of a day today. Overall, it was sunny. Sorry for that noise. It was sunny earlier, but then it became cloudy, and literally, I got there for 12, but not knowing that. But actually, no wait. It wasn't my fault for not knowing that it got switched to 12:30. It's group leader's fault for switching it over to 12:30, and next thing you know, it's like I'm sure people are going to be wondering. It's like I thought it was for 12. Why is it for 12:30 now? It's like it kind of feels like he just switched it at 12 because like what certain gyms like the certain Pokemons were not popping up at the certain gyms and such. So like what was the point of even so maybe sometime and someday like over here in this community area, I'm hoping that it might kick off, but it's just it depends on what the situation is. Dude, there's more Groudon raids over here than freaking over in the area that wow, Christ. I think should have done it over here, at least, the meetup, because, dude, there's quite a bit of Groudon raids right now. Over at the center, there's 2, as you can see. The stop over here. Earlier today, before I left, there was at least two shadow Groudon raids that popped up over here at this gym. That's by me, right? But then this gym over here, I think it popped up maybe a few times, but yeah, I would say better yet, maybe trying it over here in this community. But the only question is, are people going to show up? Are people even worth it to even go and do? Oh no, wait, is it trade day today? We have a completely normal. What day is it today? So today's only the 21st right now. So 21st, and what today's a Sunday or a Saturday? Today's a Sunday. So in 2 days from now, so that's Tuesday the 23rd. So Tuesday the 23rd at 10 a.m. that completely normal event is going to be live. Why did it switch over? I don't want it to switch over, silly. Okay, so right now, try to ground on. Oh, trade day. Yeah. Okay, trade day. One extra special trade. Increased chance of lucky Pokemon in trades. Stardust cost trade reduced and guaranteed 2 Candy XL when trading Pokemon. Cool. Yeah, ends in 7 hours and 10 minutes. up to 2 free raid passes per day by spinning the gym discs. Okay. Oh, the Psychic Spectacular. Oh, and it ends in 5 hours. Oh, shoot. Because that could actually help. But no, actually, now, because, So, yeah. Today, did about 3, maybe 4, 3 or 4 of them? No. I would say 3, actually. 3. So, out of the 3 I did, 1 ran, but I caught the 2. I caught the other 2, at least. And I'm just going to keep both of these. For now. Okay. This one, this is a Dynamax, but it's... Okay, I gotta check the thing. How is it? No. 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 Wait. Boom. Okay. So now the question is, this one's a 3, right? What is this one? That's a 5. And that's a 4. And this one is a 5. Nah, not this one. I won't, not this one, no. Okay, next, the Abras. Let's check the Abras, see if I need these Abras or not. This one, that's a 2. 2. 2. That's a 7, and that's a 5. Ouch. 5, 7, and a 3. I heard the 7 in the middle. Alright, so get rid of the 7. I don't want the 7 one. Okay, so that's a 2. That's a 3 and a 5. I'm counting from my count, like the way I count it is the IVs. The way I count the IVs, I look at it, right? I don't count what it already has. I count what it doesn't have, which is 4 ticks from being a perfect. So that's a 4 difference. So 4. This one's a 3, right? 4 and a 3. So, and then these guys, this is a 2. I could maybe switch out this one. I would switch out this one, I think, if it's possible, though. So, I think switch it with, that's a 5, and this is a 7, and what's, no. So this one's, okay, so this one's the Mega. This one's at a 7, that's a 5, and this one's at a 2. So I think, let's raise the, let's raise the 2, this one, to the top form. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Get this one to top form because this one's sitting at a 2, right? Yeah, this one's sitting at 2. I might as well get it to top form. Evolve, yeah, because I'm bringing it all the way up. Because this is in the Dynamax too. Frick! It's in the car. I think I left the. Did I actually leave the lighter in the car? Dang it! I did. I did leave the lighter in the car. I guess I have to go back to the cart for a second. Okay, 2. I'm getting rid of this one. Yeah, so I'll get rid of this one. I don't need that one because that one's, yeah, not the best. Okay, get this in the Reg Evolve. Okay, so now that's good now. That's a 2. This is a 5. 2, 5. No, let's get that as a 3. Which one's the 3? Yeah, let's do this one as a 3. Let's get this one up there too. Yeah, this one's the next one. And plus, for the PCG, for anyone that's wanting to do the PCG in the chat, you're welcome to do it. I invite anyone and everyone to do the PCG. And of course, it's always exclamation PokeCatch into the chat if you want to catch those Pokemons from the Pokemon community game, PCG, of course. Okay, so leave it at that. So now there's these 2. That's a 3, but then this one is a 5. Okay, yeah, so definitely I can get rid of this one now. Okay, so now I think, yeah, I think we're good now. Yeah, yep, we are good. But what, yeah, this one right here, the non-Dynamax version right here, is a perfect 4. But now I just need the energy now. Ugh, so annoying. Now, that's the thing, because I remember the last time I did it, right? I caught the mons around here, right? Somehow I gained a perfect. So I wonder if I'm going to get another perfect around here. Out of nowhere. I just get a perfect. I'm like, oh, confusing. Right. Let's see if I can find another one. But you never know if it's gonna you never know if one's gonna show up or not. You just don't know. You hope, and then you wish, and it's just like, come on. How much of it? Not bad, a little flat, but still drinkable. Still drinkable. And I have to go to the car to get that lighter. Damn it. Whatever. I guess I'll have to get up. Get my fat ass up. Go to the cars to grab the lighter. Because I thought I brought it in. I would bring it in, but I guess not. I accidentally just left it in the car. I don't think I have to bring that. I just need to bring... I need to bring this keys. Whoa, almost. Yeah, that one would have been bad. Okay, yeah, just gotta run to the car for a minute here. Just give me a second. But I'm still streaming though. Not a similar one, really. Yeah, see, left it right there. Freaking hell. Not one. Not one perfect. Okay. But just fine. I'm glad I went somewhere to grab something to eat but at the same time, price wise for the item was just way too much. It's like you gotta pay so much freaking money just for freaking meat. Not like a meal, but you know, because it's what today's lunch meal. Burger and drinks. I didn't even bother with fries or anything like that. I'm sorry. What was the point? Right. So. Man. Also, I'm curious. Should is that one way of putting it? Yeah. I think. Should I do daily or should I just do whenever there's events and raid hour? What do you guys think? You guys tell me. Or I don't know. I'm like, that's what I've been thinking as of lately. Like, should I focus on streaming per day, or like stream per day so then you guys can get like a daily dose of me and stuff, so then you know, blah 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 blah. But there's also well, there's events, there's the raid hours, there's the spotlight hours, there's the community days. There's so many things from Pokemon Go, but yet it's just a decision on and just like to think of what I should, you know, stream, what's worthy of stream and entertaining to you guys. But it's just, I don't know, for some reason, even when if it's just me streaming, well, I don't know, it's just lately not a lot of people want to watch my streams, but it's just, dude, I'm on the Pokemon Go, I'm just here, you know, sharing my thoughts and all that stuff, but at the same time, I don't mean harm or anything. I'm not trying to force you guys to do anything. It's just, you know, and plus, of course, I'm still trying to reach affiliate, but it's just, yeah, I need more people to watch, so so then I can get to affiliate, because lately, even after the streams, I take a look at that achievement thing, or once I go to my Twitch and I take a look at the thing, like the path to affiliate, it's just the average viewers on 4 different days. It's back down to 0 already. Like, god damn it. And I just want to get to affiliate on this account, on this profile, this account profile on Twitch. But it's just not a lot of people are watching for some reason. And plus, I understand that I'm not, like, you know, I'm not branching. I'm not like going on my socials and, you know, telling people, it's like, or letting people know, it's like, oh hey, I'm, you know, I'm about the stream. Jump in, blah 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 blah. To tell, and plus, I don't have. Not a lot of my friends know about Twitch for some reason. It's like, it's basically my question to them would be like, what kind of fucking plane have you been on, man? I knew about Twitch since I was a kid, since I was in my teens. And you don't know about Twitch? Sheesh. Twitch is one of those platforms where you can play to stream. You can stream to play, but also you can connect with other people from where you are, but also not just where you are, from around the whole world too. But yeah, I still want to get to affiliate, but again, no one's. It's like no one wants to even watch me at all. That's not. That's what it doesn't feel like. It just feels like no one wants to freaking get me to the point where I'm affiliate for Twitch. And it's like, oh, great, thanks. Is it because I'm doing something wrong, or what is it that I need to do to get to the part where I can get affiliate to this for Twitch? Because I really want to get to affiliate, and I've seen others. It doesn't take them more than a freaking goddamn month to get to affiliate, and yet for me, ever since I created this account, right? And I created this account this year, okay? I created this account last year actually, and it's just before it wasn't the minimum of three average viewers on 4 different days. That it was different. It was something about it was same kind of thing of the minimum of 3 average viewers, but it said something different. It didn't say 4 different days, but now it's changed up. Because now it's not like, oh, you have to reach 50 viewers or you have to stream for like a certain amount of days per month, blah blah blah, stream for a certain amount per hours per month, blah 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 blah. But still, it's just the 3 average viewers is like, I just don't get it. Like, to other people, yeah, it's maybe easy to get, but then for me, it's like I'm still like. I've seen the numbers gone up to like 1 point, gone up to 2. But then, not long after, it goes back down to 0. It's just like freaking. What do I have to do just to get my Twitch account to affiliate? But yet it's taking freaking forever. Like, honest to God, like, it's been longer than... Well, then again, as you guys heard, as I already said already, I created this account last year just to get to affiliate. And now it's September 21st of 2025. So literally, I would say this Twitch account has almost approached to almost a year after being made from last year. And I want to make this account to get to affiliate, but at the same time, it's just like what's going on? Like, I have not reached it's almost a year of me creating this account, and yet I have not reached to the point where I'm affiliate for this account. What am I doing wrong? Like, tell me, what do I need to do just to get to affiliate? Or more or less, like, where should I be, sharing my Twitch thing, like, or like telling people it's like, oh, I'm live on like either Instagram or Facebook, but then again, it's just like I barely use those. I barely use those socials at all. I barely use Facebook. I barely use Instagram. I barely use any other socials that there is. If it's Twitch related, it's Twitch related. Like I just let Twitch do its thing. Like, and of course I let Twitch gain do its audience on whichever stream is relevant, right, to you. Like or like the question would be is this stream relevant to you? Is this stream like to the point where you find it entertaining, you can get a good laugh out of it, and there can be some understanding or some sort like that. But it's just I want to get to affiliate, but again, it's almost like I don't know how long until like until the it marks the year. But what can I do? Not a damn thing right now. Not a damn thing. Okay, so actually, I just checked. Okay, I just checked. This account wasn't made last year. Actually, it was made August 5th of 2023. So literally, wow. So August 5th is when the account got made. I'm gonna actually put this down too. August 5th, 2023 was when the count was made. I'm actually going to do something about that right now so then people know about this. Actually, no, wait. I don't want to put in that. Let's put it in... let's go to... No. No, I don't want to go just to that. Come on, silly Cliff. What are you doing, bruh? What are you doing? Get it together and get it done. Sorry. Okay, so what? No, I don't want to put in the bio, so I guess I have to go with the channel. All right, and then I'm gonna have to edit it in one of these things down here. This is not okay. Good. So this. Submit. I forgot what the heck I was doing now. I had something in mind that I was gonna do, but now I just lost it. Like I don't even know what I was doing. I completely forgot. Wow, the PCG actually finally kicks back in now. After so long. Oh my god. Yeah, for some reason the extension for the PCG on my channel right now on Twitch, and when you scroll down, before like probably like maybe a few days ago or maybe weeks ago or something like that, it was constantly loading. It wasn't getting to the part where like, oh, can I do something? Like, can I do stuff for the game and stuff? But like, it wouldn't let me until now. I was like, oh, okay, you're confusing as hell. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay on a Sunday. I'm sure quite a bit of you, or unless not a lot of you, go to church. For me, I specifically don't go to church. I stopped going to church like a long time ago when I was a kid. And I even told my parents, it's like, well, I'm not a church person, so sorry. Like, stop taking me to church. I'm not interested in being at church. Like, it was great back in the dens when the parents took me to church, but the church that we were going to, but when I was like a wee kid, uh, well, under the teenage, under under 10, right? I I was doing other things, like I didn't care about church at all. But the only thing is, I don't know if I'm Christian or not. I'm unsure about that. But yeah, also, there there is a feeling that I have with Sundays. Like it just feels like the day is, it feels longer because it's a Sunday. And then when you like think about it, like let's just say you're bored, right? And you want to go do something, but yet you're just like, "Ah, I don't know what to do." Man. And you look at the clock and it's just like, man, it's only that time. Man, time doesn't fly by that fast on a Sunday. But only if you have something that you're doing that's keeping you busy and can pass time really really fast. Yes, I would say do that, but don't bore yourself. Do something more productive than just sitting at home or napping at home or sleeping at home. Go do something more productive, or do some chores around the house. Right, get stuff done around the house, so then later on you can relax for the rest of the day. Right. Anyways, I know I'm chatting. But the only question is, am I boring you from all my chat? Also, if anybody's wondering if I'm paying attention to the chats, I am. I do have it on. I because now I'm at home. And I'm on my. I'm blah, blah, blah. Can I freaking talk today? I am paying attention to the chat on the laptop. I have it in front of me, and yeah, I'm watching the chat. I have like the browser up right now where I can paying attention to the chat, and I'm watching the stream too at the same time. So, but yeah, today is the aftermath of the Shadow Groudon Day 2, and it was actually not bad. Like I showed you just moments ago, only got 2 Groudons. I will look at those later. I will look at the rest of the mods later and figure it out. But usually I got into 3 raids, but 1 ran, and 2 I actually caught, which is not bad. Usually I don't go for these shadow Pokemons, but today was an exception. It's like I might as well get the hell out of the house so I can move around and, stop being cooped up at home. So that's what I did. I went out, met up with the guys, met up with the people that I'm supposed to meet up with usually for this for the Pokemon Go stuff, right? And yeah, but the thing, I was supposed to do it yesterday for day 1, but the night before of from day 1, I was out. I was out and about, and I finally created a route in my area, which I don't know, for some reason, once I finished creating the route, and I looked at the total time, I think it was close to an hour. But I'm like, huh? It should not be an hour because, dude, if you're walking from the one spot, from the starting point, you keep walking. Don't even stop. You don't stop. You keep walking to the one part, and then you keep walking to the other part, and then back to the other stop. Then But also it depends too. Like walking, it could take an hour, maybe longer. But cause that night I was up late, and why I couldn't make it today to why I couldn't make it yesterday, was because I was creating a route, and for some reason I'll even show you the route that I made. I'm glad I made it, and yeah. So so there's three. Okay, there's three, but I made one that's 2,541 long, an hour. It shows that it's an hour long, but it's not. It can't be an hour long, right? Like that's confusing enough. But yeah, though, yeah, literally, you start. It starts from in front, like somewhat in front of my house. Start from here, you go all the way, you make around, and you're going in somewhere, somehow for right that this point, I went in between two houses. There was a walkway. Okay, went into this back alleyway and then back onto the main road. Okay, all the way that way, and then over here, I'm sure you guys noticed the church. Okay, so but I don't know how. I got to a certain point and then I turned around, so then I continued the path. I the path continued all the way to the center. Actually, yes, the center, and you can stop if you want over there too, and then from the center all the way back, all the way back, and when I created this, I biked. Okay, I biked this route I created. Again, I biked this route I created. So, in case anybody's wondering, you can bike or you can walk. That's up to you. But you cannot drive this route. Hell no. That's all I have to say. Hell no. It's just no. And this one I didn't create. This was someone else completely. Who exactly? I'm not too sure. Prince Minsk. I'm not sure how to say it properly. Best in the afternoon. Whatever. But the one thing though, with these ones, they're short trips. They're not even that long. Like let's check the short bike path here. 20 minutes, 28 minutes long, and only 1,210 meters of a distance, right? But then there's also the strolling along Cadia, which you start from the church-ish, right? You start from the church-ish, and then all the way to the community center. That's actually not bad. And of course, as you can see, I've already done trips just for that one alone, which is pretty good. I like that one. It's a not bad one, but now I can create routes to wherever I like. And yeah, I might make another route actually. I might make a few more routes. The long ass one. There's the long ass one, but then I'm thinking about I'm thinking about doing another one from the gym. Okay, from gym to this guy over here. Okay, but then come back to this one. So that could be another route that I could use. I don't know. There's many routes I can create and such. I'm sure people would try to use one of the routes. I don't know if anybody wants to do my route because it's a freaking long one and lots of walking or biking. But the weird thing is, like, what if I wanted to, you know, delete the, the route? Yeah, that's my question. What if I wanted to delete the route that didn't like Okay, so as you can see here, when you're within 40 meters of the route's path, you will earn special bonuses. So body candy earn more quickly, incense attracts. Okay, I don't care about those two, really. You will earn a new route badge the first time you complete a route. Okay, that's fine. Follow the route multiple times to increase and improve the rewards you receive from that route. Oh, okay. Stay near the route's path to ensure your progress is recorded. You can complete a route without traveling the full length of the route, but you may earn reduced rewards by doing so. Okay, makes sense. So, make sure, basically saying, follow the path. If you run off course a bit, then you might not get the certain rewards that you know that you're going to get, I guess. Freaking hell. Well, I think I should wrap up. Should I wrap up? Should I wrap up and end the stream? Because, we're almost closing into 2 hours. I think I should wrap up and, end stream because, usually I try not to do that long of a stream from on the Pokemon Go. So, but yeah, it's been great. It's been fun. And like I said again, I wish I could get my account to affiliate really faster than ever. But it takes time. And no, wait. Now I just remembered. Now I know what to do. Freaking hell. I wanted to put something. You know what? I'm not gonna put it on a thing. So then I'm gonna write down so that I know myself. Because that would make sense. Okay, so basically, where write down. Okay, so then August 5th of 2023. So basically, this account now is okay. So we passed August 5th of 2025. So over 2 years old now. Yeah. So my Twitch channel is over 2 years old. So 2 years. For this account, I haven't been affiliate for 2 years. Two years and August 5th. August 5th, right? And now it's two years, 1 month, and 16 days. Yeah. If that's correct. So 2 years, 1 month, and 16 days. And as the day as the days goes by, the more dull, and then the more days and months and years the account's been on for Twitch. And since I created the account for it. Well, that's crazy. So yeah. Basically, this Twitch account, Cliff_Sai_low, has been up on Twitch, and I haven't been affiliate. Been trying to get affiliate for 2 flippin' years. 2 flippin' years, 1 month, and 16 days. Flippin' awesome. And how long it takes just to get to that part. What can you do, right? Can't do nothing about it. Anyways, yeah. Before I bore you guys to death from me talking, I think I'm just gonna wrap the stream up and get you guys' hair because I don't want to bore you guys any longer. And I'm gonna wrap it up right now and export the video, the VOD over to YouTube so anybody can watch it on YouTube too also. But yeah, next stream probably will be I think it's coming Wednesday actually. That's gonna be the next one. Let me double check with Campfire. Whatever. So yeah, next one is gonna be Dialga. Yeah, Dialga urgent form. Radar. So that's gonna be September 24th. 24th, which is Wednesday. So that day, it's gonna be. I'm probably gonna do the aftermath. Actually, yeah, I think I'll do the aftermath stream. Yeah, let's do I'll do the aftermath stream for Wednesday for sure, and hopefully, stream doesn't drop very very much, but yeah. Anything else to say? I don't think so. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on Wednesday for the aftermath stream. And yeah, I don't know what else to poke at. I don't know what else to rant at and stuff. But other than that, yeah. I don't want to bore you guys any longer. I'll catch you guys all in the next live stream, which will be Wednesday. Aftermath of Dialga Origin Form Raid Hour. All right, so I'll see you guys then. I'll talk to you guys then. Have a good day, morning, afternoon, evening, and night to wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, stay positive, and good luck to you. All right, and I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. Peace out. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. And I'm out of here. Peace. Peace and bye all. Sorry.